Okay, this is John back. This is the back on the birdhouse. It's dried. I've got it sitting in this little jig I made. I have a couple different sizes for different projects. These are just bisque, and it helps hold weird objects like bottles and stuff like this. Have the hard edge. So it's just ready to trim. We're going to trim the top. Just putting a little pressure on the top here. Don't throw it too fast or spin it too fast. It's getting a little thin, so we'll leave that there. A rubber or metal rib. Now, what I decided to do is to put a, instead of drilling a hole in the top for the to hang it with, is all I'm going to do is to, I'm just going to add a little piece of clay. Make something a little more decorative. I'm going to start with a little wad here. You can do this a couple different ways. I'm going to take and pull it. Way more clay here than what I need. Just going to pinch that off. Hopefully I'm still in the frame. Just want to taper this out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of push on one side, bring this down and around, and die it right there. I want to kind of make sure that that is dead center, is right here, so she hangs straight. That looks good. Just finish that off a little bit. We'll put a open it up just a hair. With a pin tool, just to make sure we're in the middle. Alright, now for the hole, I think I'm just going to use a cookie cutter. Now you want to remember this hole's got to be bigger than what you think the bird's going to need because of the It's because of the shrinkage. Let's get rid of this. Get out of the way. Okay, so that's what we have. Thrown in one piece and just add the handle. So I have these little plastic cookie cutters, which that would kind of look nice too, but I think we're just going to do a round one. Now this particular one, by the time it shrinks, that'll be good for finch, chickadee, house wren. Turn and push. This thing's plenty dry enough. It'll take a little pushing. And we'll clean up the outside. Just break that sharp edge off. Hopefully you can see all this. Like I said, I'm pretty thick. So we got plenty now. The only other thing is to put a perch hole. You can do a couple different ways. You can just add a piece and throw it out. Make that. In fact, that's what I'll do. Let's put this up in the holder. What it does is take a piece of that clay that I used from that other one. Just kind of make a little perch. Big problem with the little dowels, you can stick a little dowel in there, drill a hole and put a dowel in afterwards, but the problem is they never sit straight. This way, this is there. It's not sticking very well. Yeah, you want to cover this for a little while just because these two clays are really different moistures. There's a chance that could break off. Pick it up, make sure it's out. And there you go. Nice little birdhouse. Like I said, you could do this as the same thing and make it a bird feeder by using a bigger hole and just going straight through with a dowel through both ends, and it could be a feeder on both sides. Alright, this is John from Pottery Works. Got any questions or comments, be happy to answer them. Alright, thanks.